I made every letter of alphabet lore out of candy. First, I bought a bunch of candy, sending me hurtling towards bankruptcy. I'm using apple slices to make A.
But Finn, apple slices aren't candy.
Shut up, mate. I'll put some melted chocolate on top with food coloring to make it red. I'll add some sprinkles for eyes and it's done. For B, I took a blueberry muffin and cut it in half, the best way I knew how, using my bare hands. I put it together and covered it with icing, again with my bare hands. Eyes and teeth top it off. Doesn't it look the exact same? For C, I'm gonna bake a really big cookie. Hopefully my oven can take it. A D has a hole in the middle, so a donut is perfect.
Psych, D from alphabet lore doesn't have a hole in it.
Uno reverse card. This donut doesn't have a hole. I got 3 contraband chocolate eggs that are illegal in the USA, and I smashed them. Oh, they're kind of sturdy. Anyway, they have toys inside. I'm gonna make E out of the toys. Can't wait to eat it. Since F is solid black, I got these licorice strips and arranged them into shape. I added some eyes and teeth using some chocolate pieces. F is a villain, which means licorice is perfect for him because it's disgusting and horrible, and I hate it. It is the worst. I got this long strip of gum to make G. Unfortunately for G, I love chewing gum. I got these honeycomb pieces to make H out of, but the honeycomb is trapped inside. Just as H was killed, I will have to kill the materials too, with a large hammer. I'll add the pieces to some chocolate with food coloring to get the green. Add some eyes and we're done. Ice cream is easy for I. First, I melted some ice cream by standing beside it. I'm very hot. Then I mixed some blue food coloring in. I poured it into a mold. Then I freezed it again by standing near it. I'm very cool. Done! For J, I mixed up some jelly and then threw in some jelly beans as well. Why not? Time to see how it turned out. Ugh. Okay, I salvaged some jelly from that abomination and I put it into the right shape, so that's J. Oh no, the feds found out I got those eggs from the black market. Tell my subscribers I love them! Do you know how many candies start with K? In Australia, the answer is 1. Koala bars. Unfortunately for this guy, I need to turn him into a K. Lovely. I was gonna make L out of licorice, but I already used that for F, so instead I'm gonna make him out of lollipops. Doesn't that look exactly like an alphabet lore? I got these marshmallow poles and mashed them into shape for M. Eyes! Get me more eyes! I was trying to think of which candy best represented N, and then I thought, I'm a nerd. Nerds! So I got a packet of nerds. It was in rainbow colors though, and I only need orange, so I sorted them by hand. I spent an hour on this. I stuck them in some chocolate and let it cool. Oh, that one looks yummy. O is an Oreo cookie with eyes. I said with eyes. Where are the eyes? I got these weird popsicles. I guess I'll have to make them fit manually. For Q, I got some quackers. That's crazy. I can't wait to crunch on these quackers. I made R out of chocolate, food coloring, and Rice Krispies. Now he just needs an eye. S is really easy. Since it's a green snake, I just got a green snake. I can make T out of Toblerone. That's a very expensive candy brand. Do you know how many candies start with U? None, not one. So I got this box from some brand named Uncle Toby's. There's a U in that. That'll do. I was gonna make vanilla cake, but my oven is still exploded, so I got these 2 bars of violet crumble and just made a V out of them. W will be made out of Werther's Originals, the most delicious candy on the planet. Every grandpa has them in a bowl, and I love to crunch on them with my teeth. I made W out of this heavenly treat with some chocolate. Look, a regular biscuit. I will put these 2 in a cross to make an X. Eyes. It will take a truly delicious candy to make Y. Yogurt. It's close enough. I wanted to make Z bigger than the rest, so I got this white pavlova cake and cut it into a Z shape to make a really big letter. I added icing and chocolate for the eyes and teeth. There, all 26 letters of alphabet lore made out of candy. Now for the best part. I made all 26 letters of alphabet lore in Roblox. I started by making a new Roblox game. Wow. Next, I took all the models I made while making 3D alphabet lore and I put them in the game. Now I just need to put them in place. I put A in an airplane in the sky, but I need to add a way to get up to it. I'm gonna use a ladder because that's how I board my flights to Brazil. Speaking of, I put B in the Brazilian flag. Sorry B, you're going to Brazil. C is going in the C because I can't spell. D stands for desert, so I put him in an ice cream sundae. What? No, it's desert. Why would it be dessert? E stands for education, so obviously, Hustlers University with the Bugatti. F is the villain of alphabet lore, so I put him in the most evil place imaginable, a factory. G is literal garbage, so I put him in the bin. Humans start with H, so clearly H needs to go beside this helicopter. I is going in my favorite desert, this ice cream. No, it's desert. We talked about this. Why are you so stupid? J is going to jail because he's too thick. Beside the soon-to-be King Charles, I put K. Wait, what happened? L stands for lean, so I put him in some. Lean. Obviously, M means McDonald's, so I switched the sign out for a better one. Excuse me, sir, do you have any lean? Roblox noobs start with N, so I'll put N beside the spawn point, because that's where you spawn, and you're a noob. O will be hidden in this onion. What can I put P beside? Maybe something musical? Nah, I think I'll put her beside this pyramid. Q goes with the queen.
R is going off on the ranch.
Yeehaw! S stands for satellite, shower, spider, school. So I'll put it beside all of them. T is gonna have a phone so he can make TikToks. He needs subscribers and so do I. U has joined the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He just needs to fight this very strong man. I'm sure he's got a great chance of winning. V will sit in this vehicle with a vegetable. W can go in one of these windows. There! There's loads of words that start with X. Xylophone. Y will go in the backyard of this house. I'm kind of out of ideas at this point. Z is the final letter of alphabet lore, and it's actually underneath them all. There. All 26 letters are added to Roblox now. Okay, thanks. Like and subscribe, I guess. I bought every plush from alphabet lore, and they're all in this box. I'm going to unbox them. Here we go. First out is A. Looks like a plushie, all right. Yep, definitely a plushie. A is gonna get an award, specifically a trophy for Taekwondo. Now it is an expert fighter. Next up in the alphabetical lineup is B. Uh-oh, B is looking a little combustible. Burn! Oh, right, hang on. This should speed things up. Wait, why isn't it working? Hang on a second, let me try some. It burns to ashes. I put the ashes in a teapot and made some tea. Here's C. You know what starts with C? Commercials. This video isn't sponsored by anyone, so here's an ad for C.
Introducing the C plush, the toy that can see. That's right, folks. This adorable stuffed plush is equipped with state-of-the-art vision technology that allows it to watch you even while you sleep. It's always watching you. Get yours today.
Here's D. D stands for disaster, and there's an earthquake. Oh no! This is so scary. No, it's a real disaster. Stop looking at me. What was that? Who cares? Next up is E. E stands for exercise. Look how many pull-ups I can do. Pretend I did 100 pull-ups there. I can also do push-ups. F is... Hang on, why are E and D stuck to F? Hey, wait, give those back. I need to unbox them. Okay, whatever. Imagine I have another F plush. It's cool. Yay, another plush. Big deal. Here's G. G is one of the main characters of alphabet lore. So naturally, his plush is one of the most impressive. Look at it beside C. That's a bit small, isn't it? I will make the G plush bigger. I cut a hole in the bottom, which allows me to add more stuffing. More! Okay, so it turns out you can't just add more stuffing to make a plush bigger. You have to do nerd things like sewing more material on. So, I made G bigger digitally. Look, it's taller than me. Wow.
And the Oscar for best visual effects goes to Finn.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without. Next is H. In alphabet lore, H is a ghost, so you can't hold it. But here, I can. That seems a bit suspicious. H will become a hat. That is, I'm going to staple it to a hat. Here's H. Here's a hat. Here's a stapler. Chink. I asked my friends what they thought of my new hat game, and responses were mixed.
I hate the hat. I hate the hat. What are you wearing?
But I think they liked it. I is the next letter in the box. It's pretty full of itself. Always I this and I that. It never thinks about me. You know what? This rudeness makes me think maybe I isn't an alphabet lore plush and is in fact the imposter. Amogus! Sus! Hey, what was that? Okay, anyway. Here's J. This one is kind of heavy for some reason. J's gonna learn to jump. Ready, set, jump! Ow! Why did that hurt so much? It's supposed to just be a plush. Wait, what? This J is tied to a brick? What a cool feature. K is next. In alphabet lore, K can fly. And it can fly in real life too. Watch. All by itself. No help. Wow. Oh no, it crashed. What? No, crash is spelled with a K. I know how to spell, I swear. Here's L. He's gonna tell you a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? I forgot. Wow, that was... an L of a joke, just like L. I am throwing L into landfill, which is just me saying a word for garbage that starts with L, but what are you gonna do, sue me? M is the most plush of all time. My favorite part was when M M'd all over the place. It's the Mona Lisa of plushies. I'd say M also stands for all the money I've lost on these plushes. These plushes cost me hundreds of dollars and have forced me to stop eating caviar and steak and instead eat poor person food like lobster and truffles. N is next. N is like the main character of alphabet lore. I rate the plush very good. I will return it to nature, where it belongs. Let me guess, F, you're here to steal N? Whatever, it's not that good anyway. Here is O, very circular. You can wear this plush as a bracelet, technically. Anyway, I'm gonna put O outside, gently. Actually, I still need O, hang on. I'm gonna put it in the oven to cook it. Yummy! This is P. I'm gonna put it where it belongs, in the toilet. That's where P goes, right? What can I say? I'm a master of puns. That also starts with P. Q is shaped like a snail, so I'm gonna go on a snail hunt and put Q beside a real one. Let's go! Okay, so it turns out there aren't any snails out here because it's too hot. And also, I've never seen a snail in my life. Who am I? Wow, it's hot out here. I am. You can also see the future in alphabet lore. That's not hard though, you just need to look at a watch, dummy. Here's R. R is not the right color. He's kind of brown and he should be a dark red. Rather than fix this in real life, I'll just use digital effects to fix it. Wow, it's the perfect color. Yay! Wowie! Oi, F, stop stealing my plushies. Seek is the next letter. That starts with S, so it makes a lot of sense. Hang on, this isn't from alphabet lore. Yeah! Here's S instead. Yeah! S is like a snake, and this plush is long and thin. I think this one is... Okay, that's it. You're not getting away with this. Get back here, you little... Got you, you little scamp. Wow, this would be really meaningful if I could read. Anyway, on to the next letter. Here's T. T looks like a shark, but instead of the ocean, he goes through the ground. I dug a hole and buried him in it, with only the top sticking out. Then I covered the rest so my neighbors wouldn't think I'm weird. Because right now, they definitely think I am a normal guy. It's normal to have a large mound in the backyard. It's not a body, I swear. U is the next letter I have to unbox. Unboxing starts with U, so I don't really have to do anything special, right?
I'm gonna be straight here. I'm running out of ideas and it would be real nice if you'd back off and let me make this video. I've had these plushes for 6 weeks and it's hard to come up with ideas.
Actually, I guess I can put U underwater. Here's a lake. I threw it in and then left. Bye, you. V. V won't fit in the vacuum cleaner nozzle, so I opened up the bin and stuck it in that way. Now I'll turn it on and clean my room. V's looking handsome. You could even say it looks better, right? Right? Okay, how about a real vacuum? That's right, I am actually Elon Musk, and I'm going to send it to space. You probably think I'm going to use a rocket or something to launch V, but I'm going to take a more hands-on approach. Washing machines start with W, so after unboxing W, I need to throw it in the wash. That would be a waste since it's not dirty. So first, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. I threw it in the wash. Now it's all wet. In the dryer you go. Wow, so clean. Looks good as new. Here's X. I can't believe it's not butter. Oh wait, I can, because it's not butter. It's an alphabet lore X plush. X is a ninja, which means he can dodge any attack. Let's test that. I'll put X right here, and I got my wooden sword. I'm trained in jujitsu, but surely X is equally skilled. Ching, ching. Okay, next. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. But I guess I'll tangle Y up in yarn. Then I yelled at it for a while. Why are you such a crybaby letter? Why are you so silly? Why do you only have 3 lines? This caused intense emotional damage to the plush. Emotional damage! Causing it to hide under my bed. Z is the final letter in the box. It should be bigger. In alphabet lore, it was big enough that it could step on me. Not that I want that. I would put it in a zoo, but there's no zoos within 50 miles of me, so I can't be bothered. Instead, I started a Zoom call and used Z instead of me.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Zed.
Is there anyone there?
Zed's here.
Finn, we need to talk about your crippling addiction to...
There, all 26 plushes are now unboxed, and most of them made it. Hey, don't look at those. Look at the ones who made it. I built every letter of alphabet lore out of Lego. I only have a budget of $500, so I better be careful how I spend it, because Lego's expensive. First up is A. I got this astronaut set with a rover. I built the set using rover parts and gave it wheels too. This set doesn't have any eye parts, so I got this Lego dot set that has a lot of flat white tiles. I used a Sharpie to add a black dot to all the pieces, so I can give all of the letters eyes. Next up is B. I got this boat set that comes with some sort of app. There's no instruction book. Back in my day, Lego came with instruction books, not a story. Wait, it was $40? Damn, Lego's expensive. For C, I got this flying mech set. It says on the website it's called a cyber drone, and that starts with a C. I have to keep the budget low, so some of these sets are a bit of a stretch. This dinosaur set is perfect for D, since it's actually green and it comes with some teeth pieces. This makes D really easy to build. Huh, that's actually decent. We'll need a set with an elephant for E. I got this Duplo set. Yeah, I know it's not real Lego,
But it has the Lego symbol on the box, so it counts.
for F, I got got this Fast and Furious car set, and it comes with Vin Diesel, and everyone know he stands for family. Also, since the car is black, it's actually really easy to build an F out of it. It's too bad Vin Diesel isn't Chris Pratt though. Since the Mario movie starring our favorite actor, Chris Pratt, is coming out soon, there's a bunch of Mario Lego sets available. I got this one from Luigi's Mansion because it has ghosts in it for G, and I'll use the purple pieces from the other ghosts to build G. Wait, where's Luigi? This set doesn't come with Luigi. No! Harry Potter starts with a H, so I grabbed a Harry Potter set. It doesn't actually come with many green pieces, so H looks like a tree now. I stands for ice cream, and more specifically, an ice cream truck. This set comes with a blue block with a face on it, so I used that for I. I has never looked more cool. J will be from Jurassic Park, starring our favorite actor, Chris Pratt. I'll build J out of these arch pieces, since the dinosaur is not really a J shape. What even isn't a truckeraptor? Did they make that up? For K, I got a set containing a kitchen, this friend's pizzeria. It makes a good K. I could use any Lego for L, since it's all Lego, and that starts with L. But I got this lion set and built L out of that. Any Minecraft set will do for M, but this mushroom one has the right color blocks, so I used it. There's no Lego in my shop that starts with N. Just kidding. This set is in the middle of nature. That counts, and you can't convince me otherwise. O stands for ocean, so I got this set containing a dolphin and a turtle. The turtle looks a lot like the one from Finding Nemo. Looks like Lego has a copyright lawsuit incoming. I used the dolphin parts to build O, and I used the turtle to build a hat for him to wear. I like hats. For P, I got this pony set and used the pink parts to build P. This one actually turned out pretty good. Harley Quinn has a Q in her last name, so I got this set with her and Batman. I'm Batman. Anyway, I built Q using the pieces. It's a kid set, so it doesn't have very many. This robot set makes a good R. Not much else to it. It's the right color. That's nice. S is for Star Wars, but Lego Star Wars is so expensive, so I got the smallest possible Star Wars set, containing the Mandalorian and a mini Razor Crest. And it still somehow costs $17. It has one minifigure. I already built this Thor set last week, so I smashed it to make a T out of instead. I'll use this buggy to make U. Why? Because you wish you had a ride as sick as this one. I'ma be real, I'm running out of ideas at this point. V can be built out of a vintage car. This James Bond one looks pretty good. That doesn't look too bad. For W, I used this owl set. Owl has a W in it, and this was the only purple set that could make a good W, so deal with it. X is a ninja, so I got a Ninjago set. This was the only one at the store, so I had to make X blue. I'm over my budget, but I must complete all the letters. For Y, I got this yacht, which turns into a Y very easily. It's also way bigger than any other letter, but I'm sure that's fine. The budget won't stretch anymore for Z, so I'm reusing the Jurassic Park set, because that's like a zoo. So I used the dinosaur to make Z. Plus, it lets us use Chris Pratt again, our favorite actor. There, all 26 letters of alphabet lore created out of Lego. I'm only gonna be slightly bankrupt. Yay! Okay, thanks, like and subscribe. I modded all 26 letters of alphabet lore into Minecraft. First off is A. I put A in ancient cities. Well, technically speaking, I'm making it spawn in the deep dark, but ancient cities are in the deep dark, so theoretically it's Next up is B. No, not those bees. This bee. It flies in birch forests. Very peaceful. Wait, why is it chasing me? C is our next letter, and it's going in the C, due to my continued inability to spell. Up next is D. D is going in the deep dark, because that actually starts with a D, unlike some letters. E can go in the end dimension. One fun activity I like to do is push it off the edge. F is evil, so it spawns in the forests of the nether. F is very fast, very strong, very difficult to kill. Luckily, I'm a god gamer, so I can take it out no problem. Never mind. According to you guys, G is not garbage. Unfortunately, there's no biomes in Minecraft that start with a G, so it has to go in mountains with goats, because G is the goat. H appears beside these huge mushrooms on Mushroom Islands. If you squint at H and look sideways, it kinda looks like a mushroom. I spawns in the cold, icy biomes, like ice spikes. It's kinda scared of people, so it doesn't like you to get too close. Come back, I just wanna say hi! You can only find J in jungles. Damn, it's still kinda thick though. Nothing in Minecraft starts with a K, so I'm gonna put it here. Wow. L spawns in lush caves. He's even scarier than a creeper, according to some people. Me. You can find M in mineshafts, where it waits with the spiders. M is super buff, so its knockback is effective. Oh, that's F. N goes in the nether. Looks a little scared there, doesn't it? Be a shame if he were to slip and fall. O can go in the ocean. He'll have to learn to swim though, I'm not programming that in. P grazes peacefully in the plains. It's not a hostile mob, which means you can kill it and no one will care. Since Q is a slug, I'll generate it in swamps. It's very slow. Haha, you can't catch up with me. Yeah. Oh, hey, F. R hangs around near rivers, and it's scared of players. R. S looks like a snake and slithers around swamps with Q. He doesn't like witches because they keep on trying to kill it to make potions out of it. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna do that too. T is kinda like a shark, so I'm gonna make it in the ocean. I think it would be funny if they spawn in sets of 50. U, obviously, goes, I'm just gonna put it in the desert and hope no one finds it. Did you guys hear something? The void is endless, and that's where V spawns. Look, there's some now. So peaceful. Oh, wait, no, please, I have a family of 4. Warped forests in the nether are pretty creepy. I think W can go there. X is for explosion, and it gets close to you and explodes, like a creeper. I literally stole the creeper's code and used that. Why is it so hard to find places to put these mobs? I'll just put Y in canyons. There's a Y in that. Z is a boss fight. It appears rarely in deserts, and is hard to kill. But if you do kill it, you get 3 diamond blocks. Those 3 dots that orbit it. I've now modded all 26 letters from alphabet lore into Minecraft. Here's what they look like when they're trying to kill me. I made alphabet lore in Friday Night Funkin. First, I switched out the boyfriend with G. This gives you a chance to prove once and for all if G is garbage or great. Next up is the girlfriend, which will obviously be P. P! I made her sitting on this boombox. Kinda looks uncomfortable given how much it's bouncing. Shouldn't someone get her a chair or something? Daddy Deers can only be replaced by F, who is the villain of alphabet lore. Or is he? In week 2, I replaced Skin and Pump with M. Yeah, I know Skin and Pump are 2 characters and M is only 1, but there aren't a lot of good letters here, so maybe give me a break, you know. Also in week 2 is Monster, and the only letter creepy enough to take its place is W. I made it float in the air.
Ominously.
Next up is week 3, where the opponent is Pico. I'm replacing Pico with N. He's a fellow good guy, but that doesn't mean you can't have a friendly rap battle, right? Completely chill. Week 4 is a big one. We're gonna need a good villain to replace Mommy Mirist. Q. Yeah, I know Q isn't evil, but like only F is, right? Week 5 has 2 villains, and I'm gonna replace them with the real and true villains of alphabet lore. L and O, the bullies. Since they bullied F when he was a child one time, that fully justifies every crime F ever committed and makes L and O the real bad guys. I also replaced the boyfriend and girlfriend in this week with F and N. They're the real heroes here. To cap off week 5, I put the rest of the letters in the background. Wait, there's 2 more weeks? They have cutscenes. I don't know how to change those, so we're gonna pretend they don't exist. There, I modded every letter of alphabet lore into Friday Night Funkin'. 100% didn't miss a single letter. You can download it through the link in the description. Okay, thanks, like and subscribe. I made every letter of alphabet lore out of simplified logos. First off is A. I took the Apple logo and then took a couple more bites out of it. Then I turned it red. We don't have Burger King in Australia. It's called Hungry Jack's for some reason. But I'll take the logo, make it blue, and put 2 on top of each other to make a B shape. There, done. For C, I took the CBS logo. I'll copy the I and move them both on top of the C. I'll make his teeth out of a bunch of copies of the B, and I'll delete the S. I don't need that. To add some color, I'll get the old logo and copy the yellow. He's looking goofy. I started with the Disney logo for D. That's not green, it's kind of blue. To add green, I'll add the character Disney wishes they made. Shrek, a masterpiece of modern cinema. eBay is where I ordered my alphabet lore plushes 3 weeks ago and they still haven't arrived. Angry! But I used the logo to make E. Subscribe to see the plush video when they finally arrive. F is the villain of alphabet lore, so we will pick a company that only villains use. Facebook. Oh no, F is gonna share some Minions memes with us. Since G holds the world record for the most handsome letter, according to me, I'll use the Guinness World Records logo. HBO makes some really good TV shows, I think. I don't watch them. The logo's really easy to use though. I just copied the O over to make 2 I's and then used the B to make T. I'm using IKEA to make I. Luckily, they've provided step-by-step instructions. First, remove all the other letters. Oh, that's it. That's all the steps. For J, I got the Jurassic Park logo and cut out the J. I'll replace the head with a dinosaur head, because that looks cooler than just regular eyes. I'm gonna make K out of the KFC shape. The Colonel's tie is already a K shape, so I just need to turn it around and cut it out. I stole his eyes to give them to the K, and now it's done. Lego will work for L. I'll badly remove the others because it needs to be an L. For his eyes, I'll get these pictures of Lego pieces and stick them on top. McDonald's is worldwide, so it makes sense to use its logo for M. For his eyes, I stole some from this picture of Ronald McDonald. Doesn't he look fabulous? Ba-dong. That's my impression of the Netflix sound, which is what we're using for N. For O, I'm gonna use the Oreo logo, using the second O to make his eye. It's even the right color. P can be the PlayStation logo. I'll just remove the S part. In alphabet lore, P is G's girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend or a PlayStation 5, so they're basically the same. Guess how many companies start with Q? Yeah, it's not a lot. I found one called Quicksilver, which sells clothes, I think. I wouldn't know since I wear this jacket exclusively. Anyway, their logo is a mountain and a wave, so I mixed them together to make it more Q-shaped, and I added eyes. R will use everyone's favorite energy drink, Red Bull. There is no other drink that can compare. S will be made out of the S from the Shrek logo, with no other changes. It's perfect as is. Elon Musk recently bought Twitter, but he's pretty stupid. Doesn't he know it's free? I took the bird and copied it until I had a T shape. UPS is the United Parcel Service. They send packages and stuff. I'll use their logo for U by cutting the top out. I could have just taken the U out and used that, but this is funnier. V will use everyone's favorite energy drink. V. There is no other drink that can compare. W will use Walmart's logo. Wait, it isn't W-shaped? Oh, I guess I'll rearrange the lines into a W shape. For X, we'll use the Xbox logo. X is like a ninja, meaning it's impossible to find, just like an Xbox. I don't have an Xbox either. I used the best search engine in the world to make Y. Yahoo! Oh, no, Google's a better search engine. I'm gonna use Google to make Y instead. No, it doesn't start with a Y, but it's just better, so I'm using it anyway. All the companies that start with Z are real estate companies, for some reason. Anyway, I got the logo from Zillow and stole the Z from it to make the Z out of. I then used the house to make its eyes. There, all 26 letters of alphabet lore recreated using simplified logos. Remember to subscribe. I'll be unboxing every alphabet lore plush soon. Thank you all for watching this very long video. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments and maybe become a member to help support the channel. Thanks to all my members for supporting the channel and giving me money to buy more plushes with.